Okay, so I just want to know your thoughts on this, Piers. What is your thoughts to this?
Of what? The whole idea?
The whole idea.
Mental.
Mental.
That's just one word, mental.
It's mentally insane.
It's even worse than prequels and remakes. Just wiping every single form of anything, making it into a film.
Well, it's with Hasbro, and Hasbro, if you do not know, are the creators, also of numerous board games, but they did make the Transformers, which are becoming a popular movie franchise.
Yeah, that's...
As you would know if you hadn't been living in a rock. How would you live in a rock? sorry about that. And under a rock. And also, we're going to have a G.I. Joe movie this year.
That doesn't make any sense to me. It's propaganda. Why would you make a film about propaganda?
I don't know, but it's gonna have some explosions, folks.
I'll go see it then.
So we're getting a lot of Hasbro. Hasbro is kind of conquering Hollywood at the moment with big robots and Candyland.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
And Ridley Scott. Okay, and I think we're going to play a record now, but that was Shooting the Shit.
Yes, thank you.
and we're back. That was the theme song to Peter Jackson's first film, Bad Taste, by The Remnants, which is a mediocre song, but it was in a film, and
We like it.
It's a film we like, so we're having it on. Okay, and now we're going to do a feature we like to call Insert versus Insert, where I take something I love, and Piers takes something very similar that he loves, and we argue and we try to find out which is better. And it's movie related, so it could be a director, it could be a film, it could be an actor, but this edition it's going to be an actor. We're going to be talking about B-movie legends, B-movie actors that have really left their mark. My favourite B-movie actor is Bruce Campbell from the Evil Dead series, and I will be arguing for him, and Piers will be arguing for
Dick Miller, who is a big Roger Corman actor, been with him for the whole time, called Dick Miller.
Yeah, he's been
a great actor.
He's been in many films. He's had a very extensive filmography, mostly B movies, but he's had some
cameos in other big films you might have heard of.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's. I just want to. Piers, could you tell us a little bit more about Dick Miller? Because I don't know much about him.
Well, he was born in Christmas Day, 1928, in the Bronx, New York.
All right.
His first acting job, what we know of, because obviously being a unknown B-movie actor, his filmography is quite vague and still growing.
It's covered in shadows. You can't track him.
No, but anyway, the first Roger Corman film he was in, that called Apache Woman, made in 1955.
Yeah, and he's I've seen him in Little Shop of Horrors, the original.
Of course, yeah.
Which is a film I really like. He has a sort of, it's not really a major part. It's not really a cameo because he wasn't that famous at the time.
No, yeah.
But he has a little role as
probably the most hilarious character in it.
He's a very funny character. He's if you don't know, Little Shop of Horrors is set in a flower shop, and he's a regular customer that comes in and eats the flowers. Now that doesn't sound like a particularly funny idea, but his delivery, he has good on-screen charisma.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay, would you like to know a little bit about Bruce Campbell?
Yes, let's hear a bit about that.
He was born in 1958, June 22nd, and he has been a partner with Sam Raimi for a long time. I mean, a filmmaking partner, and they're not a couple, but they have made a lot of films together. And he got his big break in, as well as Sam Raimi, with the first Evil Dead movie, where he played the slightly cowardice zombie slaying hero Ash.
Yeah.
Who became a bit more of a ass kicking badass guy.
Very slowly into that.
In Evil Dead 2, and he's not quite on top of his game in Evil Dead. One of the charms of the first Evil Dead is the very terribly wooden acting. It's really sort of should we go in the cabin? Yes. I'm not frightened. It's a bit like that. But
that can't be very good on the listeners' ears.
Yeah, no, sorry, I apologise.